I'm going live. Give me 1 second. There's always something I forget to do before I go live, whether it's like putting my phone on Do Not Disturb, putting my computer on Do Not Disturb. Speaking of which, I have to also put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Where is Do Not Disturb on my phone? Here we go. I'm going live on my phone for the first time because I think it has better camera and microphone sound than my laptop does, and I am not I'm not very familiar with how the streaming world works, and I don't have the fancy setup. I do have like recording equipment, but that's not the same thing, I imagine. So yeah, as I've said on the other streams, I have an event, and I'm not really a performer. Performing is a skill, and I am not very well acquainted with it. And I kind of avoided it for most of my life, and now I'm suffering the consequences of that. So I'm on day 3 of trying to get used to having an audience. And I think it's going pretty well so far. I'm doing my very best. Yes, so day 3 of practicing for an event because I am just anxious. So, yeah, so this is the song I'm going to be playing at the event. Usually I build up to it. This is my mom's guitar also, and it has fancy strings. Actually, the recording I listened to when I listened to this song was played on this guitar, so every time I played it on stream on my guitar, I'm always like a little bit confused. So this is Cold War Man, and yeah, I guess that's no more stalling. This is Cold War Man. Okay. Billy boy, he watched the door as Violet sunk into his little eyes. A year ago he froze, he botched his words, he let the pilot say goodbye. Oh, how could he sleep that night when just beyond the kitchen light planes flew far away? Billy boy, he climbed the hills, the chills, the thrills behind the holly sign. Soldiers practiced drills, and Bill, he primed his eyes, he never saw a better sight. Oh, what was he going to say to the kids when just the other day, somewhere far away, shooting up the station, cowboy kids keep coming to the show. The greatest generation, he'll step out of that shadow. Someday, I know. Bill the kid, he went to school with men much older than their years. Their ocean eyes, he spent his time and time again with friends and ships they used to steer. Oh, what was he going to say to the what was he going to do? The war he knew was passing through, and nothing was the same. Shooting up the station, cowboy kids keep coming to the show. The greatest generation, he'll step out from their shadow. Someday, I know, and I can see the stars at night. so clear they look for planes. The war's gone cold and LA's lights snap on again. And what am I gonna do? The cold, warm man I'll turn into seems so far away. Shooting up the station, cowboy kids keep coming to the show. The greatest generation, he'll step out from their shadow. Shooting up the station, cowboy kids keep coming to the show. The greatest generation, he'll step out from their shadow. Someday, you know. Okay, so that's Cold War Man. I'm really starting to like this song, but I completely messed up there at one point. Actually, at a few points, but that's kind of a part. This is why I say that performing is a skill, because this is how performing works. Like it's not about like sounding good or being a good singer. It's about being able to play through your mistakes effortlessly. Because to the person playing, they're like, oh my gosh, I played a G chord instead of a G7 chord, and now my entire song sounds wrong. But to the average like listener, even someone who's very familiar with music, they're gonna be like, oh, that sounds great. And so it's not really about, I don't know, it's not really about, oh, I also wanted to, this is the reason why I messed up. I was like, maybe I should lower the screen so you can actually see me a little bit better. That was what distracted me. So that's what made me mess up. But this is why it's a skill. This is why people have to get good at it. But this feels very meta, like I'm describing the performance while talking about it, the back scene stuff. But anyway, so that's the song I'm gonna play. But I also have a few other songs just for like, I've been playing a lot of the same songs recently, and I will probably continue to. But this is, yeah, I've been writing an album, and that's what, which is very unlike me. I write for TV, and so I'm not really trying to, but I'm very proud of this album, and I actually kind of want to see what happens with it and gain some of the skills to like make it into something. But I'll probably just, when I have like good recordings and good mixes, I'll probably just upload them to YouTube and maybe Spotify if I figure out if it's, I guess if it's worth the like what, $10-$20 it takes to post an album on Spotify. But that is a conversation for myself in the future. Anyway, this is the second song off the album. So this is Someone You Love, and I am going to play it right now. This is also going to sound weird because I don't think I've ever played this song on this guitar, so I might have to switch mid-song. If someone you love says goodbye to you today, could you find it in your heart to let me on my way? And when you let me drink, don't forget that I will drown. That's how I play the game. Please don't stop or shut me down. I know I wanna be with you. Every single letter, I'll be yours forever. If you love me the way I love you. But I know that can't be true. And if something you hear sings that grateful silent chord, that's me singing back, sitting right beside you, bored. I'm floating on my back, ready to leave you alone. You're blurry in my eyes, wrapped in plastic cellophane. I days, you 2, 3, 5 decays. Brave across your face and into our final days. I know I wanna be with you. Every single letter, I'll be yours forever. If you love me the way I love you. But I know that can't be true. And I know I wanna be with you. Every single letter, I'll be yours forever. If you love me the way I love you. But I know that can't be true. And I know I wanna be with you. Every single letter, I'll be yours forever. If you love me the way I love you. But I know that can't be true. Okay, so yeah, that's that song. And I feel like my streams have been getting shorter and shorter every time, but I am pretty busy today. So I'm probably just gonna play one more song, and yeah, I might play 2 more songs. I'll play Someday by The Strokes, because we play it every single time apparently. It's one of my favorite songs. At this point, not even to listen to, just to play. It's a great song to play. So yeah, this is Someday by The Strokes. In many ways, they'll miss all the good days someday, someday. Yeah, it hurts to say, but I want you to stay. Sometimes, sometimes when we were young, oh man, did we have fun. Always, always. Promises they break before they're made. Sometimes, sometimes. Oh, my exes are lacking in depth. I will do my best. You say you wanna stand by my side. Darling, your head's not right. So long we stand together, we fall apart. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. And I'm working so I won't have to try so hard, darling. Oh, someday. And I ain't wasting no more time. Now my fears, they come to me in threes. So I sometimes say, fate, my friend, you say the strangest things I find. Sometimes, oh, my exes are lacking in depth. I will do my best. You say you wanna stand by my side. Darling, your head's not right. See how long we stand together, we fall apart. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. And I'm working so I won't have to try so hard. Tables, they turn sometimes, so someday. And I ain't wasting no more time. So that's Someday by The Strokes. I do enjoy playing that song. And then I think I want to play a song on my ukulele really fast. Here, let me go get it. 1 second. Actually, I should play on that one. 1 second. yeah, so, I'm trying to think of what song. I kind of want to play, On Out to Sea, because that one's, I was thinking about it, I played it on my stream, I was about to say last night, it's been like 2 days. It was supposed to be one day, and then, life happened, so I'm streaming today for as long as I can, which I think will just be to the end of this song. But, oh no, I should play 2 more songs. I have 2 songs I'd like to share with you. So this one I played on stream a while ago. I think it was the last stream, and it's Lee's Love Song. It was for a final I wrote. It was like a movie. It was based on the 12th Night. So I took Oh Mistress Mine, which is from the 12th Night, and I just like put it into song form. So one of my characters, Lee, sang it, who was based on Lord... I always want to say his name is Lord Orsinio, but that is not how you say his name. Anyway, so this is Lee's Love Song. Oh, baby, where are you going? Wait here, the day is slowing. Singing high and low. Don't laugh, everyone knows. Journeys and when lovers meet, so kiss me, so sweet. Oh lady, what does love mean? Is it safety or from a movie scene? What's to come is still unsure, though I know youth won't endure. Lady, where do you roam? Oh, don't leave me alone. Yeah, I did like my interpretation of that. If you look up Oh Mistress Mine, I think it's actually pretty close to, like, I took it out of, like, his rhyme scheme because it's Elizabethan and it's supposed to be played on, like, a harpsichord thing. I don't actually, a lute, maybe? I don't remember exactly what the instrument it was supposed to be played on is called. But, anyway, so I really enjoy that song. The last song I'm gonna play for you this evening is, On Out to Sea, which is another song I wrote for, this was for a TV show, and I wrote this one when I was in high school. But, yeah, I've played it before on my stream. There's a video about high seas on my channel, so, and oh, the reason I like playing it is because it's very much about performance and about having the shakes or messing up and not knowing what to say and saying it all wrong, and being comforted by someone, the memory of someone who understood you. So, okay. At times when life is loud and chaos is all I see, I remember my life with you and go on out to sea. When life was overwhelming, I'd made all my mistakes. I'd follow you to the current and get lost in the wake. I've never been much for conversations. I do the best I can. But out here on the highest seas, I see all that I am. And when my life is loud, solutions are far from clear. But out on the ocean I find, I think of you with me here. I think of you with me here. Yeah, so I always like that. That's I think one of the my favorite songs that I've written, just because like it's something that I wrote for like myself. Like Cold War Man is kind of about like me remembering someone, and the thing I like about On Out to Sea is that it's not really about remembering someone in my life. It's more just about like, I don't know, I play it whenever I feel like upset or something like that. It was a song for me, which I enjoyed. So anyway, I know it's on the shorter side of what I really wanted my streams to be, 30 minutes at the very least, but I have a very busy day today. So thank you so much for joining in, or if you're watching this back, which is why I assume, how I assume you're hearing these words. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Having an audience is really helpful. I didn't actually have the jitters that much today, which was nice, but I kind of went into this a little bit quickly. So thank you very much for joining. Have a very good evening or day, or however, wherever it is where you are. Have a good time.